to sell a house with tenants in Goole, Hull, East Yorkshire, and Lincolnshire. When selling a house that is empty, there are not as many details to worry about as when you put an occupied house on the market. Although it can be done, you can sell a house while it is occupied by tenants, but it's very important to handle it correctly since you and the tenant both have rights and responsibilities. Here are a few of the most common questions asked by property owners who need to know how to sell a house with tenants. Is it legal, or can I sell a house with tenants? It is legal to sell a house while the tenants are still living in the property. It can actually be beneficial to the sale of the house. Having someone in the home during showings can be more effective when showing the home than showing an empty home. Do I have to evict tenants before selling the house? To answer the question, first take a look at the tenancy agreement and the specific language it uses about giving eviction notices and what it details when selling a house. The tenancy may state directly how much notice must be given to tenants in the case they need to leave the property. Usually a standard periodic tenancy agreement around 2 months. It will all depend on the specific situation, but tenants do not have to be evicted before a house is sold. Do I have to inform tenants I am selling the house? If you have tenants in a home you are wanting to sell, it is better to get them to cooperate with the process. Tenants have certain rights while living in a rented property, and one of them is the right to quiet enjoyment free from harassment. You will need their cooperation when you start having viewings at the house or property, and keeping tenants informed and agreed on what is happening is extremely important. Should I inform the tenant in writing, or can I just tell them of my intentions? It is never recommended to only inform a tenant verbally of your intentions to sell the property they are occupying. It's essential to inform them formally and in writing. A landlord might consider personally delivering the letter informing the tenant of the sale of the property. This ensures communication is open and allows the tenant to ask questions about the sale and how it affects them or their family. Can I show the home if it is occupied by tenants? Yes, it's possible to show a property with tenants. It's important to give notice in writing of at least 24 hours, ideally more, to tenants before entering the property. By keeping communication open with tenants, you can work together to find times that work best for them and schedule viewings around them to ensure they are not inconvenienced. Can we buy your tenanted property quickly and for cash? At K&G Lettings Limited, we have helped many landlords to sell their tenanted properties by buying it directly. Don't spend all of your time evicting tenants. We can maintain your rental income while the sale goes through. At K&G Lettings Limited, we'll make you a no-obligations cash offer for your house in order to help you avoid the stress of getting your house ready for the market.